What's up, Brick Minds, and welcome back to another LEGO City update here in my LEGO City, Bricksville. We've got some pretty large changes over the past couple of months that I haven't shown off in any LEGO City updates, so it'll be nice to show you guys the changes that we've made here to the city, as well as some of the projects that we have planned for the next couple of months. So up first, and obviously one of the largest changes to the LEGO City over the past couple of months, is the Avengers Tower. Kaylin bought this for me for Christmas, so I've been working on that over the past 2 months now. It's been I actually have another segment of this that I'm working on. It's on my desk right now, but I wanted to go ahead and set up this construction scene. You can see that I increased the height of the crane mock. I think that looks really nice, how it kind of flows together with the kind of support beams that they're working on. There are, I think, 3 or 4 minifigures up top there. I've created some little walkways there out of wood so that they can get that job done. On the Avengers Tower, there's also some minifigures working around the outside, some painters. Then we have some construction workers that are also just kind of scattered around the build there, going ahead and getting that finished for us. We also have the crane outside, the mobile crane, that's going ahead and lifting up those support beams up to the crane mock, and then that's how they go ahead and install those up there with the construction workers that are up top. The construction scenes in my LEGO City are kind of ever changing. I have a really good time with them. I'm actually going to be a little bit sad when we run out of space for construction sites. It's one thing that I'm a little bit nervous about in the future, but right now we've got a ton of construction site stuff going on right now. Plenty of space to house different vehicles that I have, as well as kind of set them up working. We went ahead and set up a dump because I bought this set and actually customized this just a little bit because I had some of these little panel pieces that make these containers, these construction containers, these storage containers, and I've set up all 3 of those here and created an entryway into the dump where the dump truck will, the trash truck and the dump truck will go ahead and dump just spare parts that I'm working on that need to be sorted, just stuff that I want to get off the table real quick out of the city. We actually have the bandits gang set up here, so you can see inside this building here there's even some gunners, couple gunners right there, and we've got a gunner on the other side here. If I can get low enough, there's a gunner on that side as well. So there's kind of the leaders down there talking, and then there's a guy inside as well. Did go ahead and close off those little modules there. They look very nice, and I kind of have some plans for a little bit of a scene, obviously similar to how we've done previously in the LEGO City. I changed out the flags, and honestly the city is kind of set up for Valentine's Day. We have a bunch of minifigures on dates here. There's a bunch of couples scattered around the LEGO City here. They're on dates, kind of doing different things. Thought that was kind of fun. The video is going to be a little bit late for Valentine's Day, but it is still February, so it kind of still hits the same. I've also had some decent PAP orders come in over the past couple of months with some plants parts, which were really exciting for me. A lot of that stuff we'll see more towards spring, but definitely summertime when I go ahead and kind of upgrade my tree. Every year over the past 3 years, I've been upgrading my tree designed for these mock trees, and I have some more parts to increase the trees a lot. They're going to be really nice this year. I'm very excited about that, but I did scatter some of the olive green, the dark green, and the sand green in here to the park area, as well as this campground area, the forest area, because it really makes things pop. It's winter. I think they're kind of winter colors, look very nice, and it's not so just regular old green, that bright green color that we have so much of in the LEGO City. Over on the other side of the city, we have goats now. That's very exciting. I actually have 4 or 5 of these. I sold a couple for a pretty good price. Those are already going for a tremendous price, really around $10. Got a couple horses on the way, as well as we got another pig, and then I do have another cow on the way so that I can have a mom as well as a dad. I put the extra horns that I had from a Viking, put them on this cow here, so we're going to have 2 cows as well as a calf, and then obviously we have a ton of sheep and goats now, which is very exciting that I don't have to spend basically $100 to get a couple of goats. But these guys are prepping the farm to go ahead and start planting here within the next couple of months. But if you go across the street from the farm, we've actually finished the museum. Really finished this about a month and a half ago, but I haven't done a LEGO City update, so it's time to show you guys that we do have the museum done. It's completed, and it's set in the LEGO City right here for now. I'm not sure what's going to go on with the modular setup. Might need to do a little bit of a switcheroo with the Avengers Tower having that panel, that platform that kind of sticks out from the top there. So probably need to move some stuff around here, especially with the sanctum being in that dark little corner back there. The problem is the Iron Man art that sits right up here. That's the only reason that the Daily Bugle is not in that corner. I'm not really sure. I might have to adjust the roads there so that we get a different corner that's not so dark and impossible to get light on in a proper way for a video. I've also put quite a lot of time into the Grand Emporium over the past month. This is kind of the current project that I'm working on. I'll go ahead and open this up so that I can show you guys the interior of this building, because that's really what we've done. We've obviously customized the Grand Emporium with the downspout. We've added a 4th floor, customized this whole side, customized the back so that it's not flat, added just different little small things to it so that it's really not boring. I don't really appreciate the way that the modular buildings come with that flat side, but I do appreciate the price of the modular buildings. I wouldn't want that to rise. So the top floor, we have some toys. I actually think that I lost like $150, $200 worth of Lego pieces. I'm not sure if Madison or myself knocked them into the trash can, but unfortunately this is about all I have left for printed tiles as far as Lego set pieces go. It's really really heartbreaking. I had like 3 or 4 of those Lego store sets, but you know, that'll do for now. I did get basically what I wanted to. This was, the whole floor was going to be a Lego store, but I changed it up, went ahead, we're going to make it a toy store. I do have some little mock toys that I'm going to add a shelf and put those in that corner. Then we do have some balls here, tennis balls, basketballs, soccer balls, and some skateboards there as well. And on the 3rd floor here, we have, this is one of my favorites, we have a tech department. So we've got some game controllers there, cell phones, which I do need to get another one. I've got some, I think in a Bricklink order, I've got a different cell phone. That'll be really nice to put there. We've got a laptop from the Vision minifigure, and then a couple of keyboard sets, along with an RGB mouse and stuff. Then we do have a couple of cameras here, digital cameras as well. So they do put the more expensive stuff on the top floors, and that's a pretty expensive floor. Now that 3rd floor, we do need to finish one of these escalators, so I need to get the parts out of my bins together to go ahead and finish that up, because that would really add some detail to that 3rd and 4th floor. On the 2nd floor here, we do have some clothes. So we've got boys and men's over there on the right, just different outfits, tuxedos, different outside wear. Then we've got just kind of like a polo shirt there, so there's plenty of stuff there. We do have a purse, then a couple of really nice outfits, hats, bags over here for the women, as well as a little bit of track wear, some outdoor wear there as well. There's an employee, and there's the little table where you can, the register where you can check out. And then of course the 1st floor. Would it really be a mall without a food court? Nah. So we've got a few different things here. We've got the city pizza. I had some of these tiles with the stickers. Wanted to go ahead and mock up a little pizza stand. Then we do have a deli right there, it says cafe. It's very nice. You can get yourself a sandwich, kind of like Subway. Then we do have some ice cream or cupcakes back here for dessert. And then there's an ATM in the back so that you can kind of keep shopping when you run out of money. There's also a leaked city bus, so I did go ahead and steal one of Madison's friend sets. Let's see if I can pull this sucker up without doing any damage. Oh cool, just take the whole Mills plate up. So I built a city bus stop. Thought this was pretty nice. Got like a little heating unit in there, as well as some lights. You can see a couple of minifigures. There's a charging station for your smartphone there as well. And then on the top there, there's the solar panels from that original set, which came with, I believe, these recycle bins right here, which is very nice. So this kind of whole little area, the stop and shop here, kind of came from that one set from the city line. But this little printed piece or sticker, I'm not sure what it is, the bus stop came from a friend set from Madison. So I really appreciate that, and obviously we'll get that city bus set that will run through the city on city updates, and it'll stop right there to pick up some citizens. So there's obviously been a ton of changes and progress to the Lego City over the past couple of months, but what is next on the list? Obviously we need to finish the Avengers Tower build here. Going to be finishing that here within the next month. Then we're going to move across the street, and hopefully we can get that Lego City skate park set that should be retiring at the end of this year. I mean, it came out last year or late the year before. Maybe it was a summer set in 2022. But hopefully we can get that on a discount. Hasn't really been discounted yet. Hopefully we can find that for sale, and then we'll kind of customize a little skate park that will go right here next to the park, and that will kind of finish off this park area, which I'm very excited for. Also want to get one of my half base plates out and go ahead and finish this little area. I believe it'll be just a little bit of a climbing mountain or a pond. I'm not sure yet, really haven't decided. That will kind of go tie in with the campground area. We'll just kind of give an expansion to that, similar to what we did here with the farm by adding some plates down here and just expanding the farm. I think that really did a nice job, and just that one base plate just isn't enough, but I don't want to get rid of the roads. They're really beautiful. They add to the city very nicely. After we finish this little corner here and rearrange the modular buildings to our liking, and then go ahead and build that skate park, this summer we're going to be moving over here into the amusement park pier area leading up to the ocean. Obviously, we haven't seen the 2024, I guess, modular, the one that could come out in December. And then there's probably going to be another Marvel building, which maybe the X-Men mansion. And I got to be honest, if it's the X-Men mansion, probably won't make it into my city. I just don't really know where I'd put that. And I think it's going to be a little bit larger, similar to the Assembly Square, how it takes up a little bit bigger of a footprint. As always, I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching this LEGO City update. Let me know what you think of the changes in the LEGO City, or if you have any recommendations, drop them in the comment section below. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.